Good evening, people. This is Ant Carmere, the NBA 2K, the WNBA playoffs. As you can see, I'm the Las Vegas Aces. I played the Washington Mystics in the first round. So let's see what's going on.
Welcome to WNBA Basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Mystics in this one as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Manafantini and Tim Swords. And we're in for a good one tonight. Now here's Vandersloot, outside Atkins. Deladon. 5 to shoot. She can't get that one to fall. Good D by Neko Bouquet. Pass to Young. Queen. Goes back up. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Deladon outside. Pass to Atkins. Screen by Austin. There's the triple. Comes out of the gate. Here's a Bouquet. Vandersloot defending. And she gets it to go.
Well done to finish that one off.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Austin. Another shot. That's tipped.
0 for 4 to start. Still looking for their first make.
To the middle. Back to Gray. Queen. Down it goes. Third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now here's Vandersloot. Defense right on her. Atkins lays it up and banks it in.
Took some time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now. Let's see.
Down low. Here's Wilson. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Deladon. Edwards. Here's Austin. Started by Wilson. And it's Queen with the foul. That's her first foul of the game. Now here's Vandersloot. Great defending. Deladon a screen. To the inside. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, with her 6'5" height and strength, Deladon, she's more than a scorer. She can take a hit and pour it in.
Pass to Queen. Outside Young. Queen, guarded by Austin. Here's Queen. And She was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's on Shakira Austin.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's the only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Mystics trailing. Here's Vandersloot. Rebound by the Aces.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. Wilson with it, working on Edwards. The Aces with another miss.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that.
And that one's good, Austin.
Remarkable focus from Austin, refusing to let the defense alter her shot.
The Aces leading. Pass to Queen. Inside leaner. Edwards grabs the miss. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Vandersloot with it. Ogumake picks her up. Austin with it. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Young. To the paint. Queen in the basket for the 4th time from the field. She's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, her shooting's been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Deladon right side. And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot.
When she gets down low, 6'5" Deladon is just so hard to stop. Sometimes you have no choice. You have to foul her.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as she hits both shots. And here's Young. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Bonner. She's guarded by Sykes. Pass to Young. Queen. And here's Bonner. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Queen. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now here is Sykes. They double her with Bonner. It's stolen by Queen. Here's Young. And she makes that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the pace?
Now here's Bonner. Out to the left wing. Queen with the ball. Austin's there. Ogumake. Deladon covering. Queen misses. And Washington has possession. Trailing by 5. Sykes outside. Pass to Austin. Over Queen. And that one's good. Austin.
Opportunistic shot by Austin. Finds the mid-range look. It doesn't waste it.
Now here's Young. She's tightly guarded. Wilson outside. Young. To the inside. Dolson can't hit. Oh, it's Washington now. It's a three-point game. Deladon outside. Down low. Shoots it up. Austin outside Edwards. To the middle. Outside for Sykes. Screen by Deladon. Takes the three. And Sykes good for three. And that'll tie this game up.
Continues to work on her three-point shot. When Sykes can consistently stretch the floor, it's over for opposing defenses.
Now here's Deladon. Sykes outside. Pass to Austin. Back to Sykes. There's the three. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had to catch and shoot.
Now a timeout call by Las Vegas. It's been a little while since they've been in the league.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
She did double duty right there. Influence the shot and clean the glass.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
The competitive edge Bonner gives her team simply cannot be overstated. Her intensity on the floor has already led her to multiple championships.
Great defending. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. She's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Gray. And the first one drops. She hits both from the stripe.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
Now here's Williams. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Queen misses.
Whoa.
The Mystics trailing. Sykes outside. Here's Dolson. And she hits it to tie up the game.
Is there a better shooting player at 6'5" in the WNBA? Dolson about 40% for her career beyond the arc.
And Bray gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Bray defending. Dolson with the screen. Pass to Deladon. For 3.
Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
Now here's Gray. Queen with the ball. Guarded by Dolson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Dolson with the screen. Pass to Melbourne. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Bonner. Here's Queen. Back to Gray. Let's go with a three. Drills it from outside.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Here's Melbourne. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Back to Sykes. Kept alive. Pass to Dolson. Dolson sets a screen. Sykes outside to halt the run. That's her fourth miss from the floor, and she's made 2 of her shots. Baseline J on the way. Bonner outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
To the paint. Great defending. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from downtown.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Pass to Queen. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track. Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Queen misses.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Sykes outside. To the inside. Dolson. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Scoring inside, it's not a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
And the Aces call time here. A different look for Washington. And here are the Aces now. Wilson outside. Young, defended by Atkins. Out to the wing. Pass to Gray. Score it! Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Deladon outside. Back to Vandersloot. Rebound by Gray. The Aces with the lead. Young with it. He has 5. Got it! Good job in the low post.
Flashy handles from Young, certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Bucket is good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Outside Young. Down low. Here's Queen. Kick out to Bonner. Deladon with it. Now guarded by Bonner. Pass to Deladon. No good that time. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. And here are the Aces now. They lead by 4. Up. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Now here's Vandersloot. Great defending. Now Atkins. Pass to Austin. Atkins. It's good from long range.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Wilson, left side. Got a piece of it. Here's Queen. And she lays it straight in.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic here. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Gray. 7 points in the game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
The Mystics trailing. Vandersloot outside. Screen by Austin. Outside Edwards. Wilson with the steal. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And Taylor's last 12 points have come off assists.
Pass to Austin. Edwards with it. Vandersloot, great defending. Now Austin. 5 on the clock. And Queen pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Shaquille West. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Las Vegas. Anastasia. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. And Washington has possession. They trail by 11. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Deladon. Shoots over Wilson. Deladon, no good. Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely. Here's Wilson. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Aces on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
Here's Gray. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Outside Young. Pass to Queen. That one, no good. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Vandersloot with it. Back to Atkins. Just 5 to shoot. Now Deladon. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give them 2 chances at the free throw.
Drawing fouls. It's an underrated skill for Wilson. She's great at shooting foul shots, but she can also get the other team into foul trouble.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And she knocks down the first one. Good on the second, so she makes both.
But coming out of high school, Asia Wilson was the top recruit in the nation, and she delivered at South Carolina, winning a national title in 2017. Wilson also the 2018 National Player of the Year as a senior.
Now here's Austin. Looking to get it going. Second chance shot. good for the layup.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense.
They put a
Austin plays
visible
within the
wall
flow
on
of the
you
game.
for when you
Take
get the
smart
rebound.
shots.
That's what they did.
McKay outside. Gray. Pass to Queen. On the wing, Neko McKay. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Elena Deladon on the wing. She's covered by McKay. Screened by Austin. Now here's Vandersloot. Gray defending. Atkins. Now Queen. 21 points in the game.
What? Yeah.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a skid still.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Yeah, the more we see Edwards, the more she'll figure out ways to get to the line.
And this is her first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And she's good on the second. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Chelsea Gray for three. The Aces with another miss.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Vandersloot with it. Gray picks her up to the middle. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, Edwards, not to be denied.
Now here's Gray. Vandersloot defending. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for a team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
So she gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Gray outside. Pass to Young. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half, just 1 for 5.
Vandersloot outside. Austin with it. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Because of Vandersloot's advanced playmaking ability, her team trusts her to effectively initiate pick and rolls.
Outside Young. Queen with the ball. Austin's there. Here's Queen. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Pass to Vandersloot. Austin. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Timeout called. Here's Gray. She has 7. Pass to Wilson. Back to Gray. Now here's Young. And here's Queen. 23 points in the game.
Third team foul.
At the line for your Las Vegas Aces, Anastasia. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And Washington has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Deladon outside. Back to Vandersloot. Screen by Austin. Deladon outside. Just 5 on the clock. Vandersloot, great defending. Vandersloot, good.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and get back into this game.
And it was their defense, just as much as their offense, that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
What a display.
Now here's Gray. She's got 7. And there's the call on Austin. That will get her 4th foul of the game.
Substitution for the Mystics. Number 31, Stephanie Goldson.
From the inbound, Young shot's good.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
The Mystics trailing. Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Dolson. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots.
Now here's Gray. Now Queen. Banked in on the glass.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Deladon outside. Pass to Atkins. Edwards with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atkins. And Washington again with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Gray. Vandersloot defending. To the paint. Here's Queen. Chopped up 2 right there.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Now here's Deladon. Tight defense on her. Vandersloot with it. Ogumake picks her up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Vandersloot shot is off.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, but it's enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage of the stat column, but it's translated to this league.
Now here is Queen. She has 29. The second effort, and she lays it up and in.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Vandersloot. Great defending. Outside Atkins. Olsen with the screen. And it's Atkins missing. The Aces leading. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Deladon covering. Offensive rebound. Wilson. The shot, no good. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Vandersloot. Back to Dolson. Pass to Deladon. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Young. And here are the Aces now. Here's Ogumake. Aaliyah Edwards with the rejection. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Wilson. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Dolson. Atkins. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first. I think they came out with some tired legs there, but they've turned it around and looking much more active.
Now here is Queen. And she banks in the layup.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Washington calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Washington. Now Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Both teams making substitutions here. Jackie Young from outside. Pass to Bonner. And here's Queen. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball, and DeWanda Bonner gets the 3.
Well, you know what? He doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner does have the ability to hit the deep.
Here's Melbourne. Great defending. And here's Melbourne. With some arc. Dolson, shot's good.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. The field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime, when it was just barely above 30%.
Gray outside. Pass to Queen. Tries again. Rebounded by the Mystics. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Can only hope. And it's in.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
To the inside. Here's Dolson. Can't hit from in close. Outside Young. To the middle. Tipped. And stolen by Dolson. Guarded by Young. Sykes with the ball. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
Remember, she's on the court to do this. Score. Sykes can fill it up once she gets going.
Pass to Bonner. Gray outside. Shoots the 3. Knocks it loose.
There's another opportunity. I mean, everything is going right for them.
Gets another look. They shoot again. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Shouldn't be stopped. He's in the hole. He's in the paint.
And she makes the first. A different look for Washington. That one is no good.
Look, she did the important part at the line there. Made this a two-possession game.
And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game.
You've got to be in control when you go to the rack. And she was not that time. You can't just run other players over.
McKay outside. Pass to Queen. Shoots. No good. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Washington trailing. Now here's Vandersloot. Edwards. Bonner defending. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Austin. No luck on that one. Here's Young. Inside. Here's Queen. Uses the glass to drop it in.
They did just what they needed to do and got a great look out of it.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Back to Austin. Made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Despite her troubles in the first half, she stayed composed, stayed focused, and now she's getting it going.
Deflects the pass. Vandersloot right side. Atkins. No good from outside.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
They've had their chances, that they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten things up execution-wise. And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Pass to Austin. Outside Edwards. Back to Austin. Vandersloot with it. Now here's Austin. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her, not a very well-advised shot.
No. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
It doesn't go for her. Aaliyah Edwards, strong defensive effort. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on McKay. That is her 3rd foul so far. So it's Washington now. 7-point differential. Pass to Austin. Lets it fly from 18. Bullseye!
When it comes to these key moments, the big moments, Shakira Austin not shy at all.
Austin playing Phoenix.
To the inside. Here's Queen. The basket good on the assist from McKay.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that lane.
So it's Washington now. Now Deladon. Knocked loose. Pass to Vandersloot. Screen by Austin. Down low.
Good defense. Good
And
defense.
here's Gray. Now McKay. Here's Queen. Now here's Young. Defended by Atkins. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball.
The ball goes to Washington.
Don with it. Out to Atkins. Launches a three. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Unafraid of pressure-filled moments, Atkins attacks the defense and raises her game up a notch when it matters most.
McKay left side. That's in. Coming up with assist from Jackie Young.
There you go.
And every point they get now is them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
And the Mystics call time here.
They have to go straight to the hoop and then foul immediately.
It's going to be tough. They don't have much time to work with, but we've definitely seen stranger things happen.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
This is pure desperation. You think there's enough time left?
I seriously doubt it, Tim, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
You kind of think, why not at this point, Brian?
Outside. Austin. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a clutch bucket by Austin. Ready to deliver.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
At the line for Las Vegas, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases their lead to 6. Here's Deladon.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
At the line for Las Vegas, Jackie Young. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
At the line for your Las Vegas Aces, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
To get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever. Well, you want to get back into a ball game, knock down threes. Another 3 from her, getting them that much closer.
Well, she knows all about that. I mean, most of her points have come on the three-point shot today.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Washington calls timeout.
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Here's Austin. Outside Edwards. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the
Shoot,
foul.
that ain't
That's
getting up.
right. No other option but to foul and, just hope that she misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. And she's able to hit the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. It's the Aces taking the W in a close game. And that'll wrap it up.
The Washington Mystics, 84. Thanks again, Coach, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
Look at the box score. 30 points, 19 rebounds, 5 assists, and still 2 blocks. Jackie Young scored 14 points, 7 assists. Paige Wilson, 6 points. It's unacceptable. Aaron Haskins, she scored 18 points. Brittany Sky scored 16 points. Stephanie Dawson scored 11 points. And Vandershoot only had 6 points, 27 minutes. 32 points, 4 points. She probably was in foul trouble. She didn't play that much. Man. That's it for game 1, so stay tuned for game 2. Like, share, subscribe. There's more basketball to come. Thanks for watching.